happened and people were created, there have been struggles among all humans. The history of humanity is one of struggle for survival. There have been many wars, and people have devised many methods to win battles. The methods have evolved in numerous ways according to the cultural traditions and historical backgrounds of each nation. Among these is a unique martial art with a technique and spiritual grounding very different from anything in the Western tradition. It is Korea's own martial art. Taekwondo is the national sport of Korea. It is a highly popular sport and a very rigorous martial art. Where did it come from? The ancient Chinese referred to the Koreans, who were courageous and good at horsemanship, as the great bowmen of the East. Koreans were a dominant force competing against the Chinese for control of ancient East Asia. The ancient Chinese described the Koreans as follows: Koreans are strong, courageous, and merciful. When the ancient Joseon kingdom fell, Koreans moved to Manchuria and then to the Korean peninsula from Central Asia. When Goguryeo was strong, Xi'an was the place where the capital was located. Goguryeo built the strongest nation in Northeast Asia at that time. The people of Goguryeo left their spirit and cultural heritage in these ancient tombs. Martial traditions can be found in many wall paintings inside these old tombs. The painting of bear fist fighting is the first evidence pointing to the origin of today's Taekwondo. Goguryeo had a unique warrior system called Sambae, in addition to the regular army. The people of Goguryeo held a national competition for swordplay, archery, hunting, and taekyon in March and October every year. Those who won the contest were recruited for Sambae. Goguryeo grew to become the dominant force in Northeast Asia, winning against Shu and Tang of China. The kingdom accomplished the great task of uniting the three kingdoms on the Korean peninsula. The way of Hwarang, the youthful warrior group, made it possible. According to the record of military arts published in the Joseon period, the art of native swordsmanship originated from Hwang Chang, a Shila Hwarang. Thus, the tradition of Hwarang's military arts is believed to have been passed down through native swordsmanship. The people of Shila adapted Buddhism as their basic ideology. The patriotic nature of Shila Buddhism was the result of union between the tradition of military arts and Buddhism. As one might expect, the military arts of the warrior using bare hands were often depicted in Buddhist artistry. The most famous example is the grand Inwang image at the entrance of Seokguram Grotto. The pose of the Inwang image, which shows the symbolic posture of Shila's bare-handed fighting, is represented in today's Kumgang posture. In neighboring countries, Paekje's Saorabi became the origin of Japanese samurai, and Koguryo's Sirum became Japanese sumo. The record of bare-handed fighting is first found in the history of Koryo, under the name of Subak. Obyung Subaku was a group competition that could be used in actual combat situations, and people could gain a chance to climb up the social ladder through it. However, Subak, which mainly used hands, was practiced primarily by the ruling class, whereas common people enjoyed Tae KWON.